Farmer Mike, live from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm in the Jazz District where it lives. We're gonna go in on another impromptu master class. But before I do, say hi, Opal. Say hi to all of your YouTube family. Say hello. Opal says follow her on Instagram. And what was that, Opal? Don't forget to subscribe to the world famous Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm on YouTube. Over 450 videos all dedicated to urban farming. Wow, that was amazing. I couldn't say it better myself, Opal. She's just doing fine. Here on the vine, real quick, and I want to talk to you about, I want to talk to you a little bit about eggs, right? Right, Opal? Eggs, farm fresh eggs, okay? And what goes into, and why you want to get local. What do you think, Opal? Huh, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, baby girl? Isn't she beautiful? Look at that. Look at that. Yes. And so this is one of the many hens that we have here at Ophelia. And as we ramp up for egg production, I just want to talk a little bit about what it takes to really do it right, to do great, nutritious eggs and food and herbs in general. And a lot of it has to do with labor. And so, you know, we have to calculate in labor and cost of anything. And also we have to calculate in feed. Now, some things we can do, you can grow your own feed. And you can supplement with that, which is what we do here at Ophelia's. But actually what we do is we purchase a local feed, and this is from Valley Feed it's God, what is that called? It's maybe 20 minutes, 15 minutes from Edwardsville. It is, the small town escapes me. But anyway, but it is worth getting your grain from a local mill as opposed to like a Tractor Supply or anything like that. Now, don't get me right. In a pinch, you can get it from one of those stores, but we've had success, many years of success with using a local grain, a local product. And I'm going to show you right here. Can I put you down, Opal? Okay. So I'm going to show you some bags right here. And so this is the mix right here. So these are some of the bags right here, and they'll go through these maybe in a little over a week, you know. And so we will. So these are the different mixes, and what we want to do is we want to mix with high protein. And actually, they messed up on this one before I left, because I said 20% and they rang up 16%. So usually I use a higher protein than this right here, but you know, it'll have to do. We're already loaded up. Right, Opal? And she was hungry, so we weren't worried about that. So, but it is a great feed, a great quality feed, has some calcium in there so you get strong egg production, okay? And so that, and then also, of course, we want to make sure that we have fresh water, make sure that the hens have always have fresh water. And then also we are looking for things for, like, if they have any type of mites or anything like that itching at them. Of course, there's products for that, medicines when they get sick, things like that. Right, Opal? Right, Opal? If I put you down, are you gonna run? Are you gonna make a run for it? Look at that face. I think if I put her down, she's gonna make a run for it. So you could just chill out here with me, Opal. And so what we get is a great quality egg. And if you've ever had Ophelia's eggs, I know limited over the last month, limited amount of people have actually been able to get their hands on some Ophelia's eggs. And if you have, drop a comment in the comment section and say what you noticed, some things that I've noticed, the color and the taste. Country eggs. And of course, each one is totally unique because we believe diversity in the flock, and diversity makes us better. And so we have all different types of birds, all different size eggs, all different. They have their own little, right, Opal? They have all their own personalities. And so we give a totally unique product. And trying to do this with one hand. Okay, so we get a totally unique product. And so look at some of these eggs right here, and these haven't even been washed. But very clean eggs right here. And look at the beautiful eggs right here. So of course, there we go. And then of course, when these come to you, we will wash these, and they'll go in a solution. They're just peroxide based that will kill off bacteria, pathogens, and stuff like that. And then we'll present them to you in a custom Ophelia's carton. And if you didn't wash them, they have an actual coating on them, a protective layer that's called a bloom, and you can keep these eggs on your kitchen counter at room temperature, and you can actually they will last for many months. And you can even take the eggs and you can put the eggs in a lime solution, and you can store them that way. But these eggs, I guarantee you, you will not be sitting around for months. They will be gone very soon as you taste them, because that's what we do here at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. So doing what we can, even if it's on a smaller scale, but as we ramp up for egg production, I just wanted to show you, actually, what's that? What's that, Opal? Oh, she said, oh, she's just chilling. And look how beautiful they are. And so we don't have to worry about them being in a cage, and they can get out and they can roam and they can get the best feed, the best quality of life. People can stop by and see them, and it's really a very beautiful thing when it all comes together. And of course, there's a cost associated to that, but that's okay, because you want to know where your food comes from. You believe in a strong, hey. Oh, they love us out here. They love us out here because the grind doesn't stop. And who doesn't love supporting local agriculture and local Black businesses, who, aren't just about making a dollar, but really about living in the art and living in the craft. And so that's what we're here doing at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm, Opal, right? Right, huh? She's ready for some corn and some more treats. And it's just so snuggly. She's like a big girl. You're so snuggly, girl. You're like a big pillow, big, beautiful pillow. But, yes, one of the many birds, one of the many hens that will be laying for you here at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. So I'm going to leave you with another shot of some fresh eggs right there. All different colors, all different size hens right there. What to expect. Of course, we'll do our own carton. And so these won't sell. But so these are some of the 50 pound of premium feed that they get fed, and from a premium feed you get a premium product. So Miss Ophelia, my grandmother, she always believed in giving 110%. So that's what we do here at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. And if that spirit runs in you, let me know in the comments section. Let me know in the comments section if the spirit runs in you, in your veins, like it does in ours here at Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. So, Miss Opal, you have anything else to say? What was that? Huh? You're live. 147 million people, inquiring minds want to know, do you have anything else you want to say? What was that? Don't forget to stop by our world famous YouTube channel, Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. Over 450 videos, all dedicated to urban farming. did that. You did it so well. Live from Ophelia's Blue Vine Farm. Finish it off. In the Jazz District, where it lives. Bye. You did a great job. You did a great job on that, Opal. Couldn't have said it better myself. Just amazing.